Hey, knock one more. Can we go thrift shopping?
Icy is a Chinese girl who uses WeChat most of the time as social media. She uses it to contact her families and share personal life with her friends. For example, she sends pictures of food because she is a foodie and she have to take photos before every meal. Besides, she loves to share pictures of the party with friends to show her personality as an outgoing person who are easy to make friends with. Icy said WeChat Moment is the best place to build up her self-image because she got highest audience in this platform, where most of the audience are her relatives and friends who have strong relationship with her. So she got high interactions in these platforms of the comments and likes. The first reason for Icy to build up her personal brand successfully is because WeChat Moment is the right platform for those who come from China based on its largest audience base.
WeChat enjoys the highest active user in China, who dedicate most of their time on this platform compared to other platforms like Weibo and QQ in China. And because China is restricted to use international social media like Facebook and Twitter, so WeChat has the most target audience base for Icy to construct her self-image. Besides, WeChat Moment is a place with high confidential and privacy, where audiences of the poster are mostly their friends and relatives with strong connection, and only those who are being followed and put into the private group by the poster are able to see poster's moments. So people are more possible to leave their personal view on this platform.
WeChat Moment is the most useful platform due to its largest audience base, and most of her followers are rather more stable because they won't easily unfollow her due to some unpleasant contents she sent. However, her brand will be restricted within this platform because it is rather a more private and less shareable platform that only her friend can see her posts, so it would be hard to broadcast further of her brand. The second reason to build up her brand successfully is to choose the right time according to time zone. In accordance of Icy's primary data of the time analysis, her most successful posts are during 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. before people go into bed, and during 8 a.m. after they get home. As a result, in order to attract more attention from the audience, it's better to send posts during the active time of the audience. However, WeChat Moment is a place for sharing feelings anytime and anywhere instead of prove how successful she is by selecting the specific time to post. If she waits to post until everybody goes to sleep, her mood of posting picture might gone. Besides, most of her friends are living in China zone, so their 11 p.m. equals to 3 p.m. of Icy. Many interesting things might have happened for the rest of the long day. To some degree, it restricted the time and content of Icy to send posts. It turns out to be the intentional task instead of the pure mood sharing platform for Icy to build up her authentic personal brand image.
Han Yitao co-founded a WeChat official account all about life with his classmates 2 years ago in college, and has operated the WeChat official account so far. A total of 97 original articles had been published. The highest single reading volume are 33,804, and the number of followers are 1,215 now. The original intention of the public account is to show people the spirit and thinking of Chinese contemporary college students, so that people can understand what they focus on, and how they think. The WeChat official account All About Life is a non-profit platform where encourages the editors to post their articles based on their interest. However, interesting content is also the prior consideration since users can unsubscribe or unfollow the official account at any time. So the first strategy is to produce content which followers are interested in. Han divided all the articles into 5 categories: essays, short stories, reposts, and current affairs, the others. And according to the data analysis, the articles about current affairs had been read mostly. For example, sex research report of Central University of Finance and Economy attracts more followers to the All About Life. Since the category of current affairs is very popular, editors are advised to write more articles for this category. Although it isn't compulsory, to an extent it may limit the creativity of editors on content. The second strategy is to increase interactions of a variety of social medias like Weibo and QQ, because WeChat public platform is a social media that focuses on close relationship where sharing is restricted to independent circles of friends. So it is important to use a variety of social media to increase the number of views and followers. Therefore, editors are not only sharing the articles on the WeChat account, but also on other social medias. The third strategy is to unify format and typesetting. Looking from the format setting, unlike the other social media such as WeChat Moments and Instagram, WeChat officials need to put more effort on format organization because there are more informational elements provided. In the beginning, the formats of articles are not unfit. The official account, All About Life, was a bit of a mess. It influenced audience reading experience, even influenced to attract new followers. Therefore, after gaining experience by operating the official account for a period of time, the format and typesetting of the article are gradually refined, and the applied informational elements gradually became diversified. Such video, the numbers of followers and the page views gradually increase after all of the refinements.
This is Jamie's Instagram account. She has 414 posts and 305 followers, as well as following 287 people. Jamie only uses Instagram to document and share the memorable moments of her daily life to her followers, so she seldom posts selfies in that platform. Jamie is an amateur photographer who has high criteria for picture quality. Most of the pictures are showing distinctive themes, characterized by intense color as well as strict picture composition.
The first strategy is being outstanding with the theme and link it to the relevant topic.
Jamie's post can be roughly sorted up by the themes of pug, friends, artwork, celebration, and traveling. When looking through about the content, we can find that Jamie gains more likes in the picture with the themes of artwork, celebration, and traveling. It is not only because these themes are more creative and topical than the others, but also Jamie likes to use relevant hashtags and location indicated in her post, which is an effective way to engage with broader audiences who are interested in the same theme or topic.
The second strategy is that never underestimate the importance of using visual content.
When going through with Jamie's Instagram, most of her pictures are in high quality with clear theme, which is a good way to get higher engagement with audience, especially in this short attention road where people are attracted to visuals rather than text. Jamie believes that a picture is worth 1,000 words and a picture is the best way for storytelling. In doing so, Jamie gained a number of likes even though she never put too much words to illustrate about the pictures. However, taciturnity may influence the interaction between Jamie and her followers in the same time. It's also the main reason why Jamie gains less comments compared to the likes.
Therefore, the third strategy is to build up a relationship to the audience based on the two-way conversation.
Rather than only making a statement with the pictures, Jamie can manage the Instagram account to behave more like a human. For example, instead of only responding to the comment, she can raise some questions based on the picture content to the audience in order to create a two-way conversation for relationship building.
Business recommendation. The first point is context. How can we apply this point into business blog? A powerful blog opportunity using a content text which people are willing to talk about, and then we should think about which topic can be ranked for first, and then we should brainstorm and blog topic ideas based on more specific keywords related to the broad ideas, like thinking about the top interests and challenges of our target audience. This step can be called a mission statement. A good topic can be added to and referred to repeatedly over time, for it can help a business to build a strong and influential branding. Besides, we always should be thinking about what are we writing about and what are we trying to cover. It can help our business always standing on our topics.
From essay example, student schedule is different from other group. When posting brand information, brand should also take a student group into consideration that focus on the resting period, like 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. For most social media platforms, first, between 9 to 11 a.m. and 2 to 3 p.m., users are much busier working at this period. The interaction is lower than Europe, so brands should better post several advertising to maintain audience attention. 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Enthusiasm for users' interaction is higher, so brand can develop this period posting brand information more intensively. Thirdly, make good use of the weekend time. Users' interaction after lunch and before dinner is more positive. Users' forwarding and comments are both higher during these two periods. Last, after 11 p.m. is also a peaking point due to the rest time. Brands should also post information and get more users' feedback.
High connection social media like WeChat is a platform where people could share their daily life and feelings with their friends, families, and some strangers. Due to the privacy and high connection within this social media, there's a strong relationship within the social influencers and their audience. In this strong relationship, there are two features reflected on the audience: the trust towards the poster and the active interaction. They tend to believe and follow the poster's choices and connect with each other more frequently. So for business social media, it can make use of this strong relationship within the social influencers and their audiences, like by cooperating with some of these and providing some free samples to let them test and post what they feel about the products, which in this way people share among themselves, which could make the brand easier accepted by the public and enlarge its influence, finally achieving the effect of advertising. During the process of making use of social media, the brand could also develop its audience group and build a strong relationship with them.